Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already vaping and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Titans and the Bulldogs. Into the box, Max Ortega. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The catcher, Max.
First pitch of the AB now. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. A ball and 2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eli Lopez.
Eli Lopez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in will be number 19. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is number 3. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter,
Here's the pitch.
3.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Nolan Stevens. The pitch.
Stevens.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-0.
Oh, that's out.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
So the next at bat will be number 88. Back on Sunday, he picked up a hit in 5 trips to the plate. In there at the knees, strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brooks.
Leading off for the Titans, the shortstop, number 0.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And there's ball one. The 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Number 13 is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be number 43. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep
swing, and he launches this one to deep left field, and it's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, number 6.
Number 6.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Number 8 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Guzman.
The center fielder, number 31.
Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
gutsy pitch right there? 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hines has got it, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Zach Jackson.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. And stepping in, number 34. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Now into the box,
Right
number
fielder.
8. He homered in the series finale back on Sunday. Pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this will be fouled away. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Popped him up. Haley over to his left. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Colby Wallace.
The left fielder, Colby.
First pitch on the way.
Wallace.
Too low, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one. Jackson
is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to bat, Jack Haley. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Number 88 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Ortega. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Nope.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jackson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So now here is number 13. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season.
The catcher, number 13.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 43 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next up is Hunter Hines.
The first baseman, Hunter Hines.
First pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
At the plate,
Number
Jackson.
25.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. One there, on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and striding forward, the designated hitter, Eli Lopez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in is number 19. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, number 0.
Into the box, Brooks. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. So now into the box is number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, number 3.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1, here it comes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now a changeup is bounced to second, scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And now Nolan Stevens worked a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. At the plate now, number 88. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner goes for second. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that run on first in motion.
Payoff pitch one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 43 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in once again is Zach Jackson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Guzman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now here is number 43, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next, here is number 6. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this is inside and winds up hitting him, but he swings anyway, and that's the second out. Next to hit, Guzman.
Number 31.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-0 count, the pitch.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be number 34 as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Guzman is right there, one down. Next, it'll be number 8 as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
0-1, here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be number 13. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. So stepping in is Colby Wallace. He flew out in his last AB.
The left fielder, Colby Wallace.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's quickly 0-2. Pitch on the way. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Jack Haley.
Jack Haley.
First offering.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Max Ortega. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So here is Hunter Hines. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The first baseman, Hunter.
Here's the pitch.
Hines.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 25.
So next to bat will be Jackson. First offering on its way. And he takes ball one. Hines gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 3. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A double play ball to second. 4. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to hit is Nolan Stevens.
Now batting.
Potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch of the AB on its way.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Next up, number 88. Runner in scoring position with Cigar.
Number 88.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at this sliding stop. Got him. Now at the plate is Eli Lopez, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter. Eli
First pitch on the way.
Lopez.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting. Number 19.
To the plate now, number 19, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Brooks, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Now the first pitch, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Popped him up. Hines in foul ground. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score.
7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Zach Jackson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The center fielder, Zach Jackson.
First pitch on its way. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Number 34.
First offering. Number 34 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now the 2-0 home.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
8.
First delivery to him. Number 8 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate now is number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Hunter Hines will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Payoff pitch on its way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Number 7 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 7.
Now to the plate, number 6. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
For the Titans, the third baseman, number 6.
First offering.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Up next, Guzman. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up is Colby Wallace. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now in the box, Jackson.
Leading off for Mississippi, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's low. Oh, that's low.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And there's 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, number 3. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. And a barehanded pickup. He is out. Next to stand in is Nolan Stevens. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And it's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. Heading out towards shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Matt Todd comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
And now the first pitch. Jack Haley is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
The catcher, number 36, Max Ortega.
So now to the plate, Max Ortega, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Max Ortega becomes the first out in the 9th inning, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Swing and a liner. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, number 19.
Stepping in now, number 19. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 3-0 now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brooks. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Stevens has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. He's safe at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. So next to hit is number 43. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Jackson finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Gavin Meyer takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Meyer.
Into the box, number 88. He grounded out last time up.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Standing in now, Zach Jackson, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
There's one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Now back.
Ready now is number 34. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the pitch. fly ball out toward left center field. He's got it, and the Titans have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. California came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Michael Flores earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Gavin Meyer earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Clear the base, take the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clear the base. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, ready to show. Clear the base. 2 scene ain't enough. 4 tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'm gonna have to clean it up. I done went yard.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.